Om Namah Shivaya. I am Professor rudramohapatra from Bhubaneswar, Odisha, India. Welcome to my channel. I am an astrologer and astro researcher. Astrologer means what? People come to you, you predict their future, suggest some remedies, that's it. No need to go for further research. I will not say no need, but till you can manage. Village astrologers. One hand they have got this Panchanga, some notes they have made from the Guru, not many readings. Yeah, I'm not belittling anybody, but one of my students was also like that. Not one of, two or three, those who belong to some remote places in Odisha. But astro research is different. If any new book is out, you read. You always go for reading new magazines. See what are the recent researches on the election, how mundane phenomena are getting predicted. That's why I'm using both the term because for my earning, I practice astrology. The meager earning I have, that's only come out of astrology. And astro research is my no, mode of survival. Anyway, so let's discuss about something today, quite philosophical, God and astrology. You know, so people, those who are fed up with astrologers, yes, astrologers, not astrology by itself, they say, sir, astrologers can do nothing, only God can do, and let's have faith on God and then do your duty. Duty means they only think of this livelihood. So, how far I have already said that that is not the karma. That's only the subset of the karma. So, duty is everything. But anyway, and very interestingly, people come mostly for wealth. Sir, I am not getting that much wealth. So why you want to consult an astrologer? Sir, shall I become a millionaire in my life? Yes, these are practical questions. I should not name it, but the in the online astrological portal where I am getting these questions from across the globe. Though pretty youngsters with lot of enthusiasm they say, but see, these youngsters are the future of the country. So God, we are using God as a tool for achieving our goals. Yes, this is the fact. Visitors, they come to me, they say, sir, you know, I worship Lord Vishnu with lot of devotion. I worship Lord Shiva with lot of devotion, but nothing is happening, sir. Nothing means what he or she wishes. Yes, suppose he wished to have a house, so he is saying, sir, I'm worshipping, I'm doing these mantras, I'm doing wearing these things. But house is not able to construct a house. See, So people visit temple, worship God. I am not saying all. There are many spiritual seekers, those who really know the purpose of worshipping God. But still, I think you all will agree with me. You must have seen this kind of, or must have faced this kind of situations in your life. So God is being used as a tool for achievement. You are serious, Shiva. You are seriously in devotion with God. You may become like Gautama the Buddha. Yes, you are in serious affection with Lord Mahadeva. You will become like Akka Mahadevi. Hmm. Just leave everything, even the dresses she kept off and went away. But is that your purpose? To worship God? No, no, no. We worship God for some materialistic achievement. Hmm. Students are going to temple earlier primarily due to educational purpose, some good results. Now, to some extent, this guy, girlfriends and boyfriends. Yes, whatever I am saying, these questions, if you can join any online portal where, I know, 24 hours people are there and they're asking you a question, you will find many research questions there, and I'm referring from that. So, but unfortunately, I cannot name any portal. That will be some copyright infringement. But yes, I'm not saying from my own brain. This kind of things are happening. One lady is going and worshipping God. Oh God, I am giving you this Madiya, everything. Please have a, please give me a son, not a daughter. We are trying our best to bring this gender equality, gender equity, balanced sex ratio, but till so God you are using for your own purpose. But you say God is the creator. I'll come to astrology a little bit, but here the prime focus is on God because in either cases, in two cases, people come to astrologer. Sir, I have worshipped lot of gods, goddesses. I went to many temples. Nothing happened. So now you are my last hope. Or they have visited many astrologers. Nothing happened. Now they are saying these astrologers are bloody nothing. Let's visit to the Almighty. But mind your all, why are you visiting? Hmm? Why the hell are you visiting to any temple? Hmm? I am quoting Sadguru Jaggi Vasudev, my Guru. Word. Temple in India are the places, temples in India are the places for spiritual attainments, not for materialistic attainments. Yes, I am adding to it. Yes, I am adding to it. Chanting specific mantras, doing certain kind of pujas, sometimes lead to materialistic achievements. Yes, this is what is Tantra. You might have seen from my earlier Tantra video. Specific days, specific tithi, specific worship with specific mantra with correct chanda. Chanda means meter. Like We all know Rama. But what is the right pronunciation? Ram. It is not Rama. It is not Rama. You see how the Hindi letters are there, Rama, Ram. It is not Krishna. It is Krishna. So see, simple words also we are making mistakes. So think of the mantras. So there are, I bow down to the families of Brahmins who are actually putting a lot of effort to master these mantras. Yes. From the very childhood, they are being trained to master these mantras. So if mantra, then proper call to worship can be done, then yes, the chances of getting any materialistic achievement is there, and often it is done for that purpose also. Yes, that is why Sadhguru Jaki Vasudev also have this Linga Vairavi in our ashram at Coimbatore. I once a volunteer, always a volunteer, but I am not doing it very actively now. But once I was there at Coimbatore, a Linga Vairavi for materialistic well-being. Yes. So the worship, the mantras are done in that process. So it is like cosmic engineering and you too. But primarily temples are the purpose are meant for spiritual attainment. Hmm. If you know that, you should not seek any materialistic achievement from that. And essentially, if you think quite logically, because now many people are going logically only. Remember, logic is something which you limited neurons can appreciate. There are many things which this cannot appreciate. That you appreciate is physics, which you find illogical is metaphysics. I'm not promoting any kind of superstitions. You can read any graduation level philosophy books. You'll find this question. I am directly referring a book also, though I am not marketing. You can go through philosophical analysis by John Hospers. Yes, that was the book when I was in my 20, my favorite book. It is mentioned. Metaphysical questions is got there. But that is not the purpose here, to say you the philosophy. How we use God for our own purpose, very, very foolishly. I would say rather childishly. Whenever I visit temple because they are the stepping stone for that spiritual attainments. Once you are on your spiritual path, temples are of less help. You can go, but not as regular as the normal being. So sometimes I see them, they're so curious people. They're asking, oh God, give me this, give me that. So, mind dear all, this is absolutely wrong. I remember a poem by uh, Rabindranath Tagore, the Nobel laureate from India. Leave this chanting. Chanting means chanting like mantra. Yes, leave this chanting, a poem. So Tagore is saying that leave this chanting, you go and work hard. Tagore is not saying it in the purpose of spiritual attainment. No. If you read the poems of Tagore also, you'll find that he is appreciating nature, other things quite well. He's saying that rather asking God for any materialistic achievement, better you go and try for it. Yes, that is what he's saying. not for your path of spirituality or some attainments. If you are asking for any materialistic, you'll go and ask God, God, give me a good harvest. Rather, you go and toil in the field. I don't remember the first line was saying, leave this chanting of beads and something like this. We say japamala and incense. I don't remember because I'm not from English background either. In humanities, disciplines are so well related, and if you read them, you can easily relate among the disciplines. Yes, I'm into political science, I'm into sociology. No, 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 no. Very recent developments. 300 years back, nothing like, no specializations were there. So knowledge was very integrated. Later on, it is diversified. Same thing, no specialization, super specialization. So anyway, so the idea of saying is students are there of humanities or art student, please read. That is why you have been given a lot of time to read. Technical educations, for me, are not the educations which will enlighten you, which will give you any kind of ethical things. Engineering, training meant for earning. So engineers, smoking, all this. But if the same engineering can be taught with some ethics, with some spirituality, with some conduct, then there will be, you know, personal growth also. Okay. So Tagore is saying that. So do not worship God for your materialistic attainments. Exemptions are Rudra Abhisheka, specific pujas are exemption. Yes, I will say that if you do that, if dasa are coming, I just about to come there, the how astrology can relate, then it will happen. So let me reach that place. You know, I never come prepared. Yes, I was just in a conference at Calcutta. I landed Bhubaneswar yesterday. Today also I had some work, so I came back home and I saw my YouTube videos are over, so let's make some new one. And so what I will do today, God and astrology. It just uh, comes to my mind and I'm explaining to all this. So please do not do that. Do not use God as a tool for materialistic attainments. You can use the pujas, fine. For that, you no need to be a very devotional person. Yes, you need not to uh, worship Shiva daily. You go and have a Rudrabhishek, things may come. Yes, you may agree with me that yes, many people, yes, sir, when I did the Rudrabhishek, this happened. Those are like, similar thing, cosmic engineering or techniques. The word tantra I'm using is completely equal to techniques. Okay, nothing to do with the so-called black magic, or neither I'm promoting any kind of superstitions. Techniques. Hmm? So now come to astrology. You go to God. Oh God, why I am suffering so much? You really want it? Visit an astrologer. Yes, sure. You can listen to some tick 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 sound in the background. That is the clock ticking. Time always with me. So you really wanted to visit an astrologer. Yes. He or she can say you what are the wrong dates, wrong, right dates, whatever you think. Basically, punya, papa are written in our scriptures. Reference the Garuda Purana. Yes, that Purana explains about this. Those of you don't have the time or they say it as an excuse because people have time to visit the pub, visit the IPL match, but they don't have time to read the scripture. They only have this audacities or irrational attitude to question. Questioning very good. Questioning is very, very good, provided you are prepared to work upon it to find the answer. Is God there? Search for Him. If you are not able to do that, don't ask. But anyway, they don't have time to read. But now many neo-Indologists, or I will say that modern theologists, you can see many of them are coming in YouTube. They are writing good books actually. Ah, and they do significant research and they write. So I am not promoting anybody, but you will get mythological books on the bookshelf of modern bookstores, any bookstore, because they are coming. I'm really happy for that. Very lucidly, they are explained. So Garuda Purana, you does not need to read all those. Books are available if you want to know. Then from the fifth house, it can be said that how the fifth house, fifth lord, is placed in your horoscope to say that why you have this kind of prarabdha. Now come to the point. Sir, I did Rudrabhisheka, but nothing happened. Yes. Second point is dasa. Dasa means timing of event. Yes. उसका अच्छा दशा नहीं चल रहा है. That means she is going through some bad time. You know the beauty of time. The beauty of time, it is not monotonous. The power of time, it's only because it is not monotonous. You respect time, it's only because it is not monotonous. Hmm? A person who used to say, I am like this, in the flow of time, he will learn, no, I am not like this. I should not be so proud of that I have done this. So time will teach you many things. So once time will come, you will get the result. Yes, today I was talking to my neighbor and he was saying that, see, my nephew marriage is not happening, sir, because some of his relatives are breaking it. I said, see, the time has not come. Do not accuse the mediums. When the time will come, when you will lose your limbs, suppose at the age of 33, from your horoscope, if it has been calculated, that you are going to lose one of your limbs, I wish you always be so healthy and wealthy throughout your life, but still, just take it as an example. Hmm? So it will be lost. Sir, what happened? Nothing, sir. I was just going by a bike. Immediately one bull just come out of nowhere and had hot and my bike and I'm so unfortunate. So government should take action against this stray bulls. The stray bulls should be caged because due to these bulls I lost my limb. Pardon me, but you are wrong. Many people have passed before you. Many people will pass after you. But why you and the bull met so unfortunately? Because the time has come that you will lose your limb now. And the time will come. See, nobody among us can deny death. Whether you are an astrologer or not, you will say, Sir, I will predict something for you. What? Sir, you will die one day. Yes, no doubt. 1 lakh% or infinity percentage can be given. So, when the time will come, that person will die. Accidents, heart attack, you say those unfortunate incidents are just the mediums. Time has not come. 2 times heart attack, healthy. Hmm. Time has not come. I survived many accidents. See, we see this, but we don't accept it. I told you that what your logical brain, there are many things happening outside that. So what your brain does not accept, that does not mean that the things does not exist. Yes, you can apply to God also. Is God there? Yes, maybe. It's my limitations that I cannot see him or her. Why to get into those gender bias? As Sadhguru says that in our culture we have all kind of gods and goddesses. The crawling ones, the creeping ones, all equality. See, like being into Isha, I have seen many videos and other things. So you might be marking some clues where me and Sadhguru are like, he is saying like folding the hands like Sadhguru. Yes, I must agree to that because listening to him and watching has many, but till then I say that Sadhguruji, he said that yes, planets have got impact, but not like the astrology we are doing. So that is why the book, my book, which is under publication now, Rudraksh Jyotish, I have dedicated to Sadhguru, but Sadhguru may not be quite happy for that. Why Jyotish? Rudraksh and spirituality is okay, but you know, publishers will go for those kind of things where they will get some more profit. And I am not getting a single royalty for that. My purpose is that let the book be published and read by the maximum. So if Dasa has not come, you will not get the result. Rama, here Rama is not the Lord Ram, but one person, the name is Rama, has performed Rudravishaka, got the result. Krishna sent his friend, performed the Rudravishaka, did not get the result. That is only because of Dasa. People say that Lord Mahadeva is akarma karmadayaka. That means even if the time has not come, it happens. I don't want to get into those conflict. Astrologically, if the time has not arrived, so if you perform the puja In the right dasa, right sukma dasa, right prana dasa, right muhurta, result delivery will be accelerated for sure. Provided puja is performed in a very austerious way. You have to be very strict about all the techniques used in the puja. Yes. If any of you is thinking that puja is easy, do not think that. You may be an engineer by reading engineering for 4 years, but even if you have done 20 years of reciting a mantra, you may not have mastered it. Yes. So it demands, see, 20 years. So somebody after reciting a mantra for 25, 30 years, daily is now in a form, and when he or he is reciting the mantra, is getting some effect. Yes. So, but till, let's come to the point that is, if time has not come, then result will not come. So these versi for puja backed by adequate dasa are helpful. So whenever you do a puja, you must consult the astrologer. Yes, adverse dasa is going on, you do. Here the adverse effect will little bit mitigated because these things have got good impact actually. But till there, dasa matching is necessary. So those of you who are using God as a tool for materialistic achievement, I am underlining materialistic achievement, Shiva can stick to these methods. Yes. God does not need your devotion, right? God does not need your devotion. Hmm. A personal statement, what is written in the scriptures, other things. You devote very selflessly. It is your spiritual enlightenment. You do this devotion, that is for your sake. So I often say that the spiritual people are very selfish, yes. We are least concerned about the society. I mean, though we always say that Vishwa Santi, Vishwa Kalyanam, but we are selfish. Hmm. Because we are into more. I mean, you can take it as an anecdote, but the thing is that you have to work a lot upon yourself, on the conduct, on your food, on your dresses, other things. So this materialistic means marriage, uh, money, are this, which are your accessories for your survival in this materialistic world. Though, for me, food is the only source of survival. If you can take the example of any animal, actually, you can take the example of a stray dog. What does it need? Food only. It can manage its life. But we need food, shelter, clothes, basic needs. Then I think I have to revisit Adam Smith to luxurious needs, other needs are there. And needs are or wants are unlimited. But still we are after it. So do not abuse either this God or astrologer. It is your mistake. Yes, you are using the Almighty as a tool for your achievement. Remember, The prarabdha, the destiny you have, is the best destiny can be offered to you by God. Yes, the best. God is very liberal. If these punishments are allotted, God will give the least punishment. Till then you are begging. Hmm. So don't do that, please. Do not, sir, Bhagwan मेरे ऊपर प्रसन्न नहीं है. Yes, one visitor said me like, why? I am worshipping that I will get, I will get a promotion. In our culture, gods and goddesses, they are not the boon giver for promotion. They survive in a mutual understanding. What Shiva cannot do, he goes to Vishnu. But Vishnu comes to Shiva. Lord Shiva, Lord Vishnu. Hmm. So they are not after this kind of small things. But till you are asking, so the purpose making this video is to pinch you the mistakes you are committing, and it's like ex nihilo nihil fit. Nothing comes out of nothing. Now, if you have this kind of misconceptions, more misconceptions will come. Finally, you'll say, God is not there. Astrologers are not. Because it is your experience, because you have from the beginning. Very clearly, you must know that your prarabdha, your destiny, you will go through it. Whatever is given to you for your enjoyments, for your suffering, though it is a subjective thing, but till enjoyments or suffering will come to you on the given time. Okay? If that the case, why don't you accept and enjoy your life till you survive with this body? Will you do? No. The astrologer's duty is to counsel the person about this. This is what going to happen. For this, you are going to suffer this. Do this kind of things. Better destiny in the next life. Hmm. That God cannot say you verbally, an astrologer can. You say, what, why this is happening to me? So an astrologer can say you. So anyway, thanks for watching me. My videos are mostly like the outcome of my thinking, reading, practice. You can have a blackboard, teach astrology, fine. Till you have some astrological questions, you can. But knowledge in its later stages, widen out. So that's how I'm giving some lecture, which will be quite thought provoking for you. So you all are welcome to put your comment. As I always say, better not to do something than do it wrongly. I'm not you. Better not to know something than to know it wrongly. Yes, you can do it wrongly first time, second time will perfect. It's not that sense, but so if you have some research, you have done something. Because I am just sharing a small incident. One IIT professor, even one IIT MTech guy was visiting for my consultation. He was saying that, sir, I have read this, that, and he has got his own philosophy. Whatever I was saying that, no, you have not. So, no, no, sir, I have read everything. A student from IIT is saying that. So no, not this kind of stubborn research. Hmm. If you are really done significant research, please write your comment where things are right, where things are wrong. If you like it, subscribe. If you dislike it, please click the dislike button. These are all the mandates fixed by the YouTube, not by me. If you do that, you view that, you share this, then more people will watch me. That is my purpose. At least I want to reach maximum people. And I'm thankful to you too for that. So, if Mahakala wants and Kala permits, that means if it is in my destiny and if the time will come, I will meet you with a new video. Till then, God bless you all. Om Namah Shivaya.